I wrote this book, Super Rich, as a follow-up to the first book, Do You, which was basically like a personal cleansing. It was written kind of as part of changing my own life or reaffirming things in my heart that I knew for sure already. That's why I wrote it. But to get the response I got, like I still walk the street, people say, your book changed my life. So with that in mind, I wrote this next book from the beginning as an offering, as something that I hope would really affect people in a profound way, and affect people's consciousness or the collective, to get everybody moving just a little step towards getting everybody moving in the right direction. And when I say by right direction, I mean, we're born basically to be servants, right, to be good givers. And I keep reminding people that if you wake up and you think about what you're going to give, then, that kind of service, that kind of giver is a good getter. A good giver is a good getter. Hopefully it's written in a way that people will gain faith, that what they're told is true, that if they're a good servant, they'll become a great leader. And that, everybody who got a good job got it because they did really good at not such a good job. If you do really good at a little job, you'll get a big job. And that's really a reality that people kind of overlook. And a lot of people have lost the work ethic. And they don't realize that that work that they do in the beginning is a prayer itself. The work is a prayer. And I want to not only say it, but I want to say it in a way that rings a bell. It's like I can relate to, in some ways, some of the people who need this book. I understand, I think a little bit about the poverty mindset. I carried it. I carried the mindset that was kind of like gimme, and I know that it was much harder to get because I wanted people to give me. But I want people to be attractive. I want them to attract things, with less effort. I didn't want to promise you that if you prayed for things that they would come to you. I wanted to promise you that if you were a good servant, then things would come and the cycle of giving would speed up and the cycle of getting would speed up. The only focus we have power over is our giving. We have all kinds of power over our work, but none over the results. So if we're good workers and if we're good servants, then we're like, a great president is a great servant. A good leader is a servant. He makes people better. So the book Super Rich is about practices to be good leaders or good servants. So that's what it is, Super Rich.